Yo guys, this is episode 1 of BTS, which is behind the scenes. It's a new series that we're bringing out on this channel, and it's more of a chilled out session where we're going to show you different things we're doing throughout the day. At the moment I'm currently doing some editing for a company. We're just shooting some tutorials, so we're going to be showing you some behind the scenes of that, how we shoot, what our setup's like. We're also going to be showing you some things. Currently Matthew is designing some merchandise. We're rebranding our channel completely, so we're going to show you how that's working, what we're doing there. And we're also going to be using this as an opportunity to answer some of your guys' questions. So if you do have any questions, the best way to send them to us is on Twitter. If you just follow us on Twitter, the link is the first link in the description. Follow us over there. We will be doing polls and asking you guys questions over there quite a bit. So if you have any questions, send us over there. We'll try and answer as many on Twitter. We may try and answer the best ones in the videos. So currently this is just in the works. We're just working out what we're going to be doing with these videos. But if you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up and comment anything else you'd like to see in these videos. But without any further ado, let's show you guys what's going on. Okay, so as I said, currently I'm doing some editing on the computer. We are doing some tutorials for a company where we're basically teaching people the basics of Photoshop and how to use Photoshop. And in this video we are going to be putting out a tutorial on roughly the same thing on YouTube, so expect that soon, on how to basically create a reflection in Photoshop. So that's currently what I'm doing at the moment. Okay, so what I'm currently doing is we are doing a few tutorials at the moment where we're showing people the basics of Photoshop, and this is one of the final episodes where we're showing people how to create things like a ripple effect on water and a reflection. So that's what we're doing in this video. All that I've done so far is I've taken the image of just some mountains, I've cut it off flat, and then I've duplicated that and just flipped it upside down so you have a nice reflection going on here. Then what we're going to do is apply a layer which basically gives it a nice ripple effect, and then we're going to put some things in the foreground. I'm just trying out at the moment just some sand or something like that. I'll probably end up just putting some rocks or something in the foreground just to kind of give the image a little bit more interest. But that's currently what we're doing at the moment with these tutorials on Photoshop.
Okay guys, so that's what he's doing. He's just doing some editing for a company, sorting out some Photoshop tutorials. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can start with this new kind of logo design. I've got some ideas, did some drawing out on some pieces of paper. I'm going to go and put that into Photoshop and see what I can do, see if I can make something that we kind of like the look of and put it onto our YouTube channel, so we can kind of rebrand it. We want a more generic name, something that fits better with what we're filming at the moment, and something that we can go ahead, if we decide to change what we're doing on the channel at a later date, it still fits and works together, because at the moment Tech Genie doesn't really fit with what we're doing. Yeah, it's tutorials on like tech and like Photoshop and stuff, but not really what we're looking forward to pushing the channel towards. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can change some of that stuff. And I'm going to take you guys along just to show you what I'm doing in the process.
Okay guys, so this is the kind of setup I've got going on over here. As you guys can see, this is some logo designs that I've basically been doing, putting together some ideas, roughly trying to make a logo or some new kind of style that I can put towards making the channel look a little bit more like us and in the direction we want to take it. So this at the moment is approximately the rough logo I've got going on. Just a little sketch out. Of course the writing in the middle is not going to look exactly like that. The idea is I'm going to put this into Photoshop, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can turn it into kind of a digital piece, so I can go ahead and put this onto our YouTube page. Okay, so as you guys saw, this is the kind of piece that I've been putting together here. I put it onto a piece of paper, just drew it out by hand. I did some couple of sketches beforehand, got a rough idea of what I wanted to do, and I've kind of put it all together in one little drawing. I'm going to combine a few pictures that I've done, because in various places it looks a little bit better. I'm just going to take a photo of that and then see if I can draw around it with a pen tool and Photoshop, and then eventually hopefully put it into Illustrator and make like a vector image of it or some sort, and just have a little bit of a play around and see what we can get going on, because we're thinking about redesigning this channel a little bit more, making it a little bit more personal, a little bit more interesting, and make it a bit more relevant to what we want to do and what it's about, because Tech Genie no longer is really what the channel is. It's changed quite a bit over the course of the previous few years, so if you want a generic name, if it changes any more in the future, then it still fits. So we're going to stick with this, I think, and see what we like about the logo. So without any further ado, I'm going to get onto the laptop and see if we can go ahead and put this into Photoshop. Okay guys, so firstly, apologies if this audio is slightly off. That's because I'm currently behind the camera at the moment. So if it does sound a bit strange, I'll see if I can fix this in a later video, but I'm just going to stick with it at the moment, and I'm going to run you through what my plan is. So what I've gone and done is I've taken a photo of this piece of this drawing that I've done here, taking a photo of my phone. I'm going to airdrop it from my phone straight onto my laptop over here, and then once it's on the laptop I'm going to go ahead and use these tools like the pen tool, go ahead and draw around it and see if I can make this image more like what I envision in my head, and
a little bit better than just a kind of quick sketch on a piece of paper. Okay, so here is the new rough logo that I've got in my head. So I'm going to go ahead and describe really quickly what this logo roughly is. It'll be a little bit clearer once I've edited it and put it into Photoshop, but we've got some mountains down here because we do like travelling a lot. We're hoping to do some more travelling over summer and bringing that to the channel. Then I've also decided to put an aperture for a camera. That's what this little hexagon thing is over here. So if you did wonder what that was, now you know it's a little aperture. And then I'm going to put the name in the middle. I don't know if this is a good name or not. If you guys have got any better suggestions of names, do of course let us know down below in the comments, or send us a tweet on Twitter, and you never know, we might choose that name as our channel name, but this is what I'm going to go with for at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this edit. Okay, so this is what I've done. I've gone ahead and I've put it into Photoshop. I imported it in, and then I just went around with a pen tool and just mucked around a little bit, and this is the final image that I've kind of come up with. I've used the travel kind of fonts, a bit like calligraphy, just to make it feel like we're a travel channel, we're doing some travel photos and stuff. I did the mountains, again what I said, that's about travel photography, and then I decided to take away the aperture kind of effect. I felt like that meant too much was going on in the image, but as a final logo, I'm feeling this, I think it's pretty good, but let me know what you think down below. By the time this video is uploaded, it may already be used on our account and we may already have this as our banner. But this is what I've got at the moment, and I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Okay, so I've finished doing the editing of the logo. We've done pretty much everything tonight that we needed to really do. What I am going to do is, at the moment I'm scrolling through your comments, and we do this a fair amount, just scrolling down, and I'm replying to a few of you guys. So if you guys do have any questions, or if there's anything you want to ask, then try and leave a comment down below on any of these videos, and I should get around to replying to them at some point. You see, we can reply to lots of people. Even though we reply to most of your comments on here, we do even go through the spam folder and see what's going on down there as well. It is always nice if you guys want to go ahead and contact us on Twitter, so I'm going to open up Twitter now and show you our Twitter page, so you can go ahead over here and just send us a direct message. We will get ahead and see if we can reply to you guys. And it would be really cool if we could have a little bit of interaction between us and you, and as you can see at the moment, not really many people are talking to us over here, but if you do want to send us a message, this is always a really good place. You can go ahead and do that. So what we've done is we've released lots of preset packs here. I don't want to keep promoting our preset packs, but we got so many requests. An awful lot of people have asked for a Sam Calder preset pack, so I'm going ahead at the moment and I'm just putting together lots of different presets. What I like to do is in the pack, as opposed to selling 1 or 2 presets that roughly work for his style, I go ahead and I make about 6 to 7 different colour grades that should work for a range of images. So if the presets don't work, then maybe try a different preset or try tweaking them around a little bit. But it is based a lot on the images you take. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can make about 6 presets and put them into a pack to sell to you guys if you guys really want that. We've got lots of requests. And as I said, if you guys do want us to make a pack for another famous Instagram or a YouTuber or anything like that, just leave his name down below in the comments somewhere, and we'll go ahead and we can see if we can make a video for you guys and make a pack so you guys can go and buy something for your favourite Instagrammers. But I'm going to go ahead and see what I can put together for a Sam Calder preset pack for you, and then hopefully you guys can go ahead and purchase that if you do of course want to use it. Okay, so this is the Sam Calder preset pack. So we just made, this is just like the first preset in the pack. This is obviously the before, this is after. Now if you do want to purchase these, as you can see here, we've got 6 presets. There will be more information down below in the description where you can see the before and after of all these presets and how you can go ahead and purchase them if you wish. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's behind the scenes video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you have a thumbs up down below so I get a rough idea how many people liked this video and how many people didn't. And of course, if you didn't, leave a dislike. I don't want to go ahead and film these videos if you guys aren't going to enjoy them, but it's just a behind the scenes look of roughly what we're doing when we're editing videos, we're editing photos, making preset packs, designing logos, stuff like that. Things that go on behind the camera that you guys don't necessarily see. So if you guys have got any ideas or anything you want to see behind the scenes of, just let me know down below in the comments and we can go ahead and we can film it for you guys. But yeah, this has probably been a pretty short video, just putting together a few ideas, roughly working out how we're going to film this, making a fairly decent video that's not going to be too hard for us to film and put together. So as I said, if you did enjoy it, leave a thumbs up, and we should hopefully see you guys in the next video, some more tutorials and stuff coming out on the channel, some really exciting stuff. So we'll see you soon in the next video guys. Live long and prosper.